All right, we're gonna get started working on a coil pot vase. This vase will be primarily made out of coils with the exception of the base. We will start off with a slab for the base. The first thing that you're gonna wanna do is create some sort of template to work from. I will have images for you to look at as well as a sheet of different types of vases, Egyptian and Greek, that you can kind of model your design after. You're gonna start with the simple shape. We're gonna later add a foot ring onto the bottom as well as a lip onto the top. To make this template kind of help you out through the process, we're gonna cut it so that we use the negative space. One visual that I do have that I've cut a couple out of around the classroom is this box. Your coil pot needs to fit within this box. So this is your size requirement. This box measures to be about 10 inches tall and 7 inches wide. So you need to stay within that size. No bigger, but it can be smaller. All right, so working with the negative space of the coil pot, you're gonna come up with your template, you're gonna draw it on a piece of paper, outline it in Sharpie so that you can see it a little bit better, and then you are going to use scissors to cut it out. We're gonna add the foot ring as well as the lip onto it later, so we don't have to worry about cutting that out. We're gonna cut right through that. So I'm just going to cut along my Sharpie line. All right, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm gonna use this part of the template to hold it along the side as I work to make sure that I am getting the correct form that I've designed. So I'm actually going to cut this in half, and I'm just gonna cut along this line too, just to make it smaller and a little bit more manageable. So this is the piece that you're going to want to keep. You could use this piece. Personally, when I drew, they're not symmetrical, and I like the way this curve looks as opposed to this one. So this is the one that I'm gonna use. This piece can become garbage. Save this piece. You're gonna design on this piece later as sort of a prepping for your surface decoration. And this piece you're gonna use to hold it up as you're working on your coil pot to make sure that you are actually following the form that you designed on your template. All right, we're gonna get started making the coil pot in just a moment.